Hey everybody, it's Ryan. Now I'm standing on the side of our new Sioux 20,000 bushel grain bin. And when we built this, I promised you guys that I would get some footage of the power sweep running. Well, we got the corn down to where we could let the power sweep loose. And I'm gonna be unloading a load of corn out of this bin today. I'm gonna be taking it over to the feed store. They need a load of corn. So I'm gonna haul a load out once I get the blue wagon loaded, and I'm gonna haul it over. Now I'm using the 76 because A, it's faster, and B, the tread on it is a little more worn than the other tractors. So if we're gonna be doing road time, we figure either the 40/20 or the 76 because the tires on those are gonna be the ones that need replacing next. So yeah, let's get this rolling. All right, I've got the 76 parked under it. Make sure that the door is closed. Yep. And we should be good to go. First, you need to turn on the up unloader, which is that auger, because you don't want to plug it, so we have to do the up one. Then we're going to do the out unloader. Now, as you can see, the power sweep has actually moved itself with the corn. That's the advantages to having a power sweep. Now this blue wagon basically is our designated road wagon. One, because the load it can haul is pretty decent because it unloads from the bottom, so you actually have more holding capacity. Now this wagon can hold just under 300 bushels. I took a couple loads over the other day and I averaged like 290, 295, somewhere in there, so pretty close to 300. And by taking these to the feed store rather than selling them to the grain elevator, we're saving ourselves money on freight. We don't have to pay a trucker to move it for us. Since the feed store is in town, they'll offer the same price the grain elevator does, but they don't knock off, you know, whatever it is for shipping. Usually it's between 15 and 20 cents a bushel. This truck unloading auger is nice. Now it's time to run. Out unloader. Up unloader. And there you have it. There's a power sweep running. Pretty simple. You just have to make very sure that you do not hop in the bin when the power sweep is running. At least that's what they tell you to, because it goes around on its own and it could come around and hit you. And that wouldn't be very pretty if that happens. So let's go take this load over. First thing I got to do when I get there is weigh the wagon so we have an idea of, well, how much it weighs and how much corn is on there. So I'll weigh the wagon, I'll go in there, and I'll unload the grain wagon, and then I'll have to re-weigh to get an empty weight so that they know just how much corn was on this load. And I think they use about 56 pounds of corn per bushel. That'll tell us exactly how many bushels that I got loaded on here. Alright, now I gotta go get my empty weight. Okay, it's time for an empty weight. Got to pull on the scale. That's it for this video, guys. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to check us out on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat, all how farms work. And I'll see you next time.